Well, we reported last week that Governor Bob McDonnell was open to delaying tolls on the Midtown and the downtown tunnels.
And today the governor did just that, saying he will support the amendment to delay those tolls. And that is good news for people at a rally and fundraiser going on right now at the Mansion in Portsmouth. 10 on your side's Andy Fox is there now live. And Andy, what is the goal of this rally?
It's to raise money to pay for a lawyer, but as for this amendment, it is the first signs in writing from the McDonnell administration that they are putting the mechanism in place to be able to delay collection of the tolls if they so choose. It doesn't give a specific date, and it leaves a lot of options for the governor. But this is the scene upstairs. Upstairs, they're raising money to pay for a lawyer, Patrick McSweeney. Many of them plaintiffs in the lawsuit, and they are up there raising money because at some point in the future, they may very well file a lawsuit. This is Patrick McSweeney, who was speaking to many of the people in Portsmouth who are plaintiffs in the case about what he hopes to accomplish.
Assembly cannot give away, cannot delegate, cannot part with its pure legislative function of raising taxes. If taxes are going to be raised, the General Assembly has to do it.
Here's Patrick McSweeney. He is the attorney, and this man right here is Delegate Kenny Alexander. And if it weren't for him, chances are we might not be at this place where we're talking about a potential lawsuit. What are your thoughts about this amendment? This is the first amendment to the comprehensive agreement. Number one, what do you think about it?
I think it's kind of premature. It doesn't go far enough. We're looking for an all-out repeal of the comprehensive agreement. We're not accepting any amendments. An amendment to delay the inevitable, a 58-year contract to allow a private equity firm to collect tolls at the Midtown and downtown tunnel, only improving capacity of the Midtown tunnel. We're just not satisfied, and it is unacceptable.
So what is the status of your lawsuit? Of course, we have two things going on here. Yep. We have this, yes, which is something, and then that is a delay. But your thing is a more permanent thing.
That's correct.
What is the status of the lawsuit?
The lawsuit is very active. Mr. McSweeney is meeting with the plaintiffs, those persons who have indicated that they want to be plaintiffs. They are Tidewater against unfair tolls, the name of the group, and there are about 20 plaintiffs that will lead the organization.
Are you getting enough money to make the lawsuit happen?
Well, we're making progress, and this is part of what we're doing here today, is to continue to raise awareness as well as raise money for the legal challenge.
And your message to the people out there is this battle's not over.
It's not over.
It's just beginning.
Just beginning.
What do you want to say about that?
Well, we need to support it. We need to support the efforts of the citizens here in Tidewater to fight these unfair tolls. 58 years is a burden, it's onerous, and we're going to win it.
Kenny Alexander, thank you very much. And they have Patrick McSweeney, who successfully fought before the state Supreme Court that ruled that unelected people cannot raise taxes. Their argument will be tolls or taxes and cannot be imposed by unelected people like the members of VDOT and the partnership. That's what they will be arguing. The battle's just beginning. They're upstairs raising money to pay for the attorney. That's the latest from Portsmouth. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
And there's more work behind the scenes. The budget conferees are now meeting in Richmond to come up with a compromise, and we know that Governor McDonnell will support a budget amendment that held off tolls until January of 2014.